Hey guys, it's Milana Alexia and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. So today we will be doing a high school advice, sit down and talk. So I pretty much asked my Instagram to give me some advice or topics or any questions that I should talk about or answer, and they came through. So I decided to write everything down, or everything I had to say about each topic, and I had quite a few to say. Quite a few. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first topic somebody said was work. Work is very manageable in high school. Just make sure you prioritize your work. That is number one. Please prioritize your work. In freshman year, the work, unless you're a magnet student, the work is pretty much simple. It's not too crazy. You coming straight out of middle school. Freshman year, this is where you build your ground. This is where you build. Your grades should be amazing freshman year. Just strive to make sure your grades are incredible every year, but freshman year, make sure, yeah. It's freshman year and junior year. Please make sure. Each year it will get a little bit harder, but it's still manageable. And this goes for honor students and magnet students, because I'm currently a magnet student. It gets tough. It gets tough. I'm not even gonna lie. And one other thing I want to say, I am not a perfect high school student at all. I have many flaws, just like everybody else. So I don't want you guys to think that, oh, she got all the perfect answers, yada yada. No. So the next topic is getting involved quickly and doing community service early. So I really encourage that. Make sure you get your community service done. And the hours aren't too crazy. My school, we have to do 20 a year, I believe. Just make sure you on top of that stuff. Because your parents is not going to remember to tell you, did you do community service? Yada, yada, yada. No, you got to stay on top of this stuff. Please. Because you don't want to wait to the last minute and then you screaming oh my God. No. Make sure you get it done. Okay. Please join clubs, join teams, join sports. Freshman year, start joining. This will help you in the long run. This will make your high school experience better as well, because doing these things, it will help you gain more friends. It will help you build your friend group. Freshman year, you don't know nobody unless you got a whole bunch of people coming in from your middle school. But freshman year, this is how you get to meet people, by joining stuff, getting involved. This is how you make a name for yourself in high school too. You may gain a friend from band, or someone from the dance team, or someone from the fashion club. You'll have different friends, different interests that you and these different people can relate on. Yes. Next topic. Building relationships with teachers and people around the building. I think this is a good thing, especially building relationships with your teachers. This is something that also can help you out in the long run. Baby, if that grade is and your teacher is your bestie, girl, be hey, Miss So-and-so, whatever their name may be. Be you want to give me that 1 point? Or I'm telling you, if they mess up your grade or something, you could just go up to them and be what's this about? Cause I be on it in class. My work gets done. So what's going on? They be okay, let me go take a look. Now other people, they would just, oh, let me take a look for you. They don't do that for everybody, but for you, for their bestie, they did it for you. And yeah, you would just want to get to know people around the school. Like I said earlier, like build a name for yourself, not in a bad way. In a bad way, obviously, in a positive way. Like, cause you don't want people to look at you and know you for the worst thing they could ever think of. They want to know you as, oh yeah, that's the girl, like the track star. Oh yeah, she danced real good. Oh yeah, she got a good voice. She can sing. She should be in musical theater, whatever. Like you want people to know you off of good things. Something else, please, like start, like if you're looking into like entrepreneurship and that's what you want to do, like if you don't want to work for nobody, start making a brand in high school. Start thinking of different businesses, because this is the time. It's very clutch. High schoolers are clutch. Like if you want to do a clothing brand and you got some fire, like your stuff is fire. If you make an Instagram page for all that and build it up, people are gonna buy. People are gonna, and this is why you should make friends also. If you have a good support team, baby, this how they spread the word around the school. This is like, you want to build a brand for yourself. Like, as many brands at my school that is really doing it big right now. Everybody want their stuff at the school because, yeah. So I just say, like, if you want to get into that, it could be the smallest things. It could be like you making bracelets or something, because that's what I was really finna do. When I tell you I was finna start do a bracelet business, like start y'all a business, because it will clutch. And then get onto trends and stuff, like catch on to trends, because people will buy. Like if you catch on to trends, see what people are looking for right now in that moment, and you may end up being the only one that provides it. Clutch. Next topic. Friends, dating, and balancing. I personally say choose your friends wisely. Be aware of people red flags. Like, come to the realization of it. Don't like just try to push it aside because you just want to stay friends with this person. Be aware of these red flags for the kind of person they are. Please leave. If that red flag is flagging, you needs to go. Because there are those type of people out there. I'm trying to help you now. Please go. Don't change yourself just to be friends with someone. Don't ever do that, because we love who you are. If they make you feel like you need to change who you are, y'all were never friends. Y'all aren't friends. They don't even like you. They don't even like you. If you have the feeling you need to change who you are just to be friends with them, who are they? Why you need to be friends with them so bad? Never to change yourself. Don't change yourself. That's insane. Don't ever do that. Now moving on to like dating. Don't let other people make you feel like you need to be in a relationship in that very moment. Please don't. Don't let people make you feel rushed like you need to be doing what they're doing. Move at your pace. Please move at your pace. You do things when you're ready. We don't let people influence us over here. We don't do that. Don't let people make you feel like you should be doing certain things in a relationship. Please, if you know what I mean, like please don't. Because they probably lying themselves. They probably putting on the front, most likely. Act your age. I've had people make me feel like acting my age was just insane. Girl, why are you trying to move so fast in life? Let's stay where we at right now. Just wait for when you're ready to be in a relationship. Ready for when you're ready to date. Be ready for when you're ready to date. Girls, you are the prize. Don't chase after no boy. Please don't chase after no boy. Please don't do that, because you will get your hopes up and you'll be let down quick. Girls don't get hung up over a boy or a girl, and boys don't get hung up over a girl or a boy. Please don't, especially in high school. And I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm all for high school love stories. Like, if I see a cute couple that's gonna last since they've been in high school, like, I'm all for it. But if they have done you wrong, if your significant other has done you wrong in your relationship, or if y'all just like was in a talking stage, like, please don't get hung up over this person. Like, just let them go. Don't get hung up over these high school people. Because they don't even know what they want. They're trying to figure out what's going on with their life. Most, I'm not going to say most, a lot of girls and boys in high school aren't looking for a serious relationship or aren't taking relationships seriously. High school is when people explore, I guess, and yeah, so, and I understand because you can't just meet one person and just stick to them for the rest. But I mean, like, at least, like, if you want to meet somebody else, break up with this person and then go be with this person. Don't be with multiple people at once. And that's what they do. So I'm just preparing y'all for what's to come. Balancing. Just never let one outweigh the other. Meaning, never let your dating life, boys, girls, extracurriculars outweigh your schoolwork, academics, because it's not gonna work out. It's pushing the finish line further and further away. I just say you gotta find some balance. Prioritize your school work. Prioritize school. I know it can be, girl, I know. But yeah, you just gotta focus. Okay, next topic. GPA grades in classes. Okay, so make sure you take this very seriously from the beginning, from freshman year. It was kind of hard for me because I came off of COVID in 8th grade. 8th grade was the COVID year for me. And then I went straight into high school in person. That was kind of insane. I went from barely doing any work. Well, I did my work. Like, I finished 8th grade. Don't get it twisted. I got good grades. But it was like we didn't get that much work because we talking over a computer. And then going straight, and then being a magnet student at that too. So it was just a lot. And then like GPA, not really knowing fully about it, but knowing about it though. Always knowing my grades I should have at least A's and B's. Like, I always knew that was always a fact for me. That was never something I had to question, but it was really GPA and grades. Freshman year, please make sure you get and this goes for every year, make sure your grades are acceptable for a good GPA. Just make sure your GPA is always up here, above and beyond. Please do not set for the minimum. Okay, schedules. Well, not really schedules, classes. Make sure you know what your high school schedule is supposed to look like. Make sure you know what classes you are supposed to take. There's so many different classes that's going on in the school. Like, someone would tell me they're taking this certain class. I'll be like, what is that? Like, what class is that? What y'all doing there? Like, it's classes you may not even heard of. So make sure your schedule is on point, because counselors will mess up. Like, they will just throw you anywhere. They're not focused on one specific person. This is why you have to be on top of your stuff. Make sure your classes, your schedule, your everything is looking right. Graduating, you need to be worried about that freshman year to senior year. Next topic is fake friends. When you could clearly point out their red flags and catch them saying some slick stuff, you need to go ahead and cut them off. I've had quite a few people that done said some slick things that had me, what you say? Yeah, you will have people that will try you. There will be people that's jealous of you, and they will say some slick stuff. Why would you want to stay friends with somebody who constantly picks at who you are as a person? Do you think that will make you feel good? And that kind of ties in to you having friends that want you to change who you are just to be like them or just to fit in with them. Like I said earlier, if you gotta change who you are, then y'all aren't friends. So confidence is key in high school. To be yourself. Like at the end of the day, opinions from other people don't matter, especially in high school. This girl opinion right here, this guy opinion right here, none of their opinions matter. Really and truthfully. Make sure you're happy within, happy with who you are, happy with how you look. When people see something different, they feel like that's their time to judge. Because it's not normal, it's not what you see every day. But that's good. You stand out. Like, why do you want to be basic? What's funny is when something different becomes a trend, that's when it becomes cool. But way back when I was doing it was weird. I'm a weirdo. What are you doing? What do you have on? Why are you acting that way? Really just about you being yourself. Something I'm working on as well because people try hard to tear you down. Next topic. Time management. Don't procrastinate. And I feel like this is something everybody has to learn because I hear quite a few people procrastinate. Pretty much everybody procrastinates. It will never work out in the end. Like, procrastinating never benefits you at all. Like, it just doesn't work. It's something you should never do. Just get it done in that moment. Like, this is something I have to constantly tell myself. Just do it right now. Because I'm telling you, if y'all get an assignment and you try to push it back because the due date not till 2 weeks later, and do you be like, oh, I'm gonna just do it then because I got time? No, girl. Do it then because I guarantee you will forget about that assignment. And the day the teacher asks, everybody turn this in, you're gonna be like, ooh, what is that? I'm telling you because I've experienced this myself. Do it then, do it then, do it then. And I guarantee something will come up in your social life where you're gonna wanna do something, but it's either you gotta make time to do this assignment because you didn't do it then, or you just plain just forgot. And then you're really like in some stuff. Like, and then you don't get to go because now you gotta do this assignment that you had time to do then. And you should have just got it done. You should have just got it done. You should have just did it. It gets difficult when you have extracurriculars. This is when you have to make time. This is when you prioritize school, work. I'm a dancer. I dance outside of school, and girl, it gets tough. Like, the hours are crazy. So whenever you have free downtime, please get that work done. As God giving you time to do it right there, just get it done. Just get it done. I'm telling you, literally, like, I had to remind myself, I had to learn this so many times over and over again. Please just do it. Just get it done. Work will pile up. You will receive things that's due on the same day. If you would have just did this project the day of, you could have got, you wouldn't have to worry about that no more. Because it's already good. It's already turned in. That's not one of my worries right now. So yeah, I just say don't procrastinate. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But you got to do it. You got to do it. You have to lock in. Next topic. How to stay focused with school, boys, and grades. I'm giving from a girl's perspective with boys, but it could be like with boys and girls. First, school should be your first priority. Nothing should come over school in your academics and your grades. Your main focus should not be boys. Let me drop some knowledge on y'all. Boys, these boys in high school right now will not be there in the future. But these grades will. It will affect your future. So I advise you to focus on that. Now, don't get me wrong. If you get a guy that's 10 out of 10 personality, treat you right, girl, I say go for it. Like I said, I'm a hopeless romantic. But if he just some like, yeah, give that up and go focus on your grades. Focus on your schoolwork. Don't let these distractions become your main priority. Like I said with the boys, they're not gonna be there forever, but school will. These grades will. So don't let these distractions get you. Just make sure your grades are where they need to be before you focus on boys or anything else, like to really sum it all up. Being yourself. Don't try to change for nobody. When you are yourself, the right people will gravitate towards you. Those are the kind of people you need to be around. The people that love you for who you are. The people that saw your personality just was like, oh, she's amazing. Like, I love her. I want to be friends with her. Like, those are the ones you want to be friends with. Like, why would you want to change yourself? I'm going to keep saying that until you say it yourself. You're happier when you're yourself. Next topic. How people perceive high school to be versus how it is. Okay, I like this topic because I mention it quite a lot. People try to relate, like, well, not relate because it's in the title, but High School Musical. I hate when people say, I thought high school was gonna be like High School Musical. Girl. I don't get what happens in High School Musical that was just like, oh, I need that life. Like, they living it up. If you go back and watch High School Musical, they literally complain about work, job, life. Like, they're literally trying to make it through just like us. Like, the only thing they do is burst out a song every 5 minutes. Like, they deal with the same things we deal with in high school. I don't know if it was like them having their own cars and like driving it. Well, Troy, the only one that really had his own car. I guess people's like, oh, when I get to high school, I'm gonna have my own car, period. The summer one where they had to get summer jobs. Like, this is real stuff. Like, I just don't remember what happens in High School Musical where it was just like, they're literally separated by groups, friend groups, saying, oh, if you're not this, you can't fit in with us. It literally happens in real life. Like I was saying earlier, in these movies, they're basically saying you need to be like us, which means change yourself to be like us, to fit in. Y'all, please don't attack me because I love High School Musical. I love High School Musical. It's just, people just be like, oh, I thought high school was gonna be like High School Musical. High school is what you make it out to be. Like, join stuff so you make friends, like meet people, because the people and friends you make also make your high school experience, like how y'all experience high school together, like it could be so much better. It's what you make it to be. If you want to be anti all the time, you're not gonna have fun, babe. You're not gonna have fun. Quite a few people freshman year I used to talk to a lot, I don't talk to anymore, and it's not because we don't like each other, just because we don't see each other anymore. She may walk past me in the hallway, not even say hey, and I don't even say hey either. So it's just like, plus I be trying to get to class. They be walking slow in the hallway. I be like, girl, what are you doing? I be missing people saying hey to me because I be Zoom it. Like, what are you doing? Girl, don't get me started on slow walkers. Once you make it to high school, you appreciate summer break so much more. Like, I learned this freshman year. Like, my dad would ask me, have you thought about this when you go back to school? What is school? What is school? What is school? Like, don't ask me about that. I'm not thinking about that. Like, elementary school, baby, it be a breeze. You'll be a breeze. Y'all be still having recess. You literally get time of the day to go play outside. I miss that. You be looking forward to go back to school in elementary school, but once you make it to high school, baby, you appreciate that summer break so much more. On to the next. Okay, someone said, talk about junior year killing ambition. I am actually dead. I say don't let junior year do this. Prioritize your goals and remember why you're doing any of this in the first place. Like, where do you really want to go? Like, what's the point of any of this? And sometimes I know thinking about like, what's the point of any of this, like taking a specific class, like something in math, like, and you just be like, why are we learning? It's hard to be learning that and thinking like, what's the point of this? Because you don't, there is no point. Like, why am I learning this? Just try to remind yourself and your goals. Like, once you get out of high school, where are you going? What you want to do? And junior is the most important year, so I really say make something out of it. Make something out of it, and don't give up. Don't give up, because giving up will get you nowhere. Literally nowhere. So please don't give up and keep going. Staying out of drama. Staying out of drama is the most clutch thing you could ever do. Because girls and boys, they like to fight in high school. Drama is not worth it, like, at all. Just stay out of it. And if it's drama over a boy, please don't ever fight over a boy. Don't ever fight over a high school boy. Minding your business. If you mind your business, you'll stay out the drama. Just stay to yourself. Not like not having any friends, but mind yours. Mind yours. Just worry about yourself. Don't try to put yourself in other people's business. And then people gonna start bringing up your name. Because you being messy. Treat people the way you want to be treated. You want people to treat you a certain way. You want to be loved. You know how you would feel if somebody treated you poorly. You know exactly how you feel. So why treat somebody else like that? There's one thing I did want to talk about right quick. Hold on. Earlier when I was talking about fake friends, one thing, it's okay to take breaks from your friends. Like, I've learned this myself. Or breaks as in, this person is not what you need to be surrounded by, and they need to find their self. They're still trying to figure out who they want to be and how they need to act. So y'all need to cut that off until they figure out what they need to do and you figure out what's going on with you. I promise you they're gonna come back because your personality is great. Not saying that they're a bad person or anything. Like, you're a good person, they're a good person, but it's just the way they went about life is not what that's not what you was messing with. So they took a step back. You took a step back and said, hey, like, I need you to get this together. If you want to be friends, y'all take y'all break. When y'all come back, it's better. Like, y'all are in a better situation. So those kind of breaks, it's okay to take. So that pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'm trying to get more videos out. Y'all, please drop some ideas in the comment section. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all see y'all later.